welcome you into the No Words channel. And so, in today's channel, we're gonna discuss about how I personally research about any sort of topics out there when it comes down to writing the vlog or writing the content. So let's just quickly go ahead and just dive into Chrome. So first of all, we need to choose what should be the pseudo topic we're gonna make video on or write vlogs on. So let's say we're gonna write a vlog on best social media sites. Okay, so I'm gonna search down in here best social media apps. Okay, and here you can see that, oh my god, my phone is a bit slow and these pop-up notifications, so not your worry. Anyway, here you can see that we got a list from Quora. So these are the top searches we get from best social media website apps. So for that, let's just go ahead, and what I simply do is that I'll start opening the websites, right? So I open this website, I open that below one once again, and let it be Quora 21 best social website from Hootsuite as well, and 24 social media apps for 2019, and 21 social media apps from Buffer, and 15 more social media networking apps as well, and the top networking sites people are using live here. So here you can see that I've opened these 5 to 6 vlogs. So now what I simply do is I simply go here and open one of a vlog. Now this is the research part when it comes down to recording, collecting the notes or the raw material which you can see for your content or the blog. So I just started reading it out, like human nature by default has been programmed to associate and here you can see that this is how their content is written. So now I'm just talking about how I personally do that. Like imagine a situation, this is the point which I really like, okay? It's just a pseudo point, I don't really know whether I like it or not. So in that case, what I simply do is I just copy this thing, right? I just come back in here and go back to open my Evernote, okay? And here I open my Evernote, and just allow me a moment. Okay, it's been open. Just give me a moment. My phone is a bit slow, you see. So now I'm gonna just add a note, a new note, which is going to be a simple text note. We are gonna give it a headline as like raw material for raw material for social media vlog. Okay, so as you can see that we have written down in here. Now we have to come below and just simply paste it. Okay, so here you can see that I've pasted this thing. All right, so I've just saved it down. I'll go back to the website. Okay, and I just read ahead, and again, if I found something of all right, so so I just copy the same thing. I'll go back into the Evernote and I simply paste it. In this way, what I personally do is I'll go through top 10 I'll prefer reading 10 blogs so that I can gather the initial the raw materials. Later on, we simply have to do that after a period of time. Like I'll let you know that how I personally do. Like imagine a situation, I've been recently writing an article on headlines. So how I created a swap file, I'll let you know. I'll collected the images and so much raw materials. Here you can see that these are the raw materials which I do have for these things by reading the vlogs, just like I show you. I've read around 7 to 8 blogs to writing, collecting this much material. Now, what happens is that when you're just constantly reading so much vlogs, in that case, you'll find the common patterns. So whenever you find a common pattern, just try to copy that down, because that is something which can be used in your pillar content. And later on, what's happened now, I'll let you know what you have to do next. Once you have the raw material, later on you have to read it down and just make some bulleted points, right? And after making those bulleted points, you just simply have to write it down in your own words. And once you write it down in your own words, you have to collect some stats to support those things. So like imagine a situation, you write something like allow me a moment. Okay, so I'll let you know that what should be a right sort of thing you can take as example. So, all right, so I guess I'm not able to find anything yet, but I'll just let you know that once you found anything, right, which you think was quite great, and you have to add those statements with some strong facts. So just try to search for that specific fact over the Google and just paste that simple fact to here. And so in this way, what happened is that you can fill up whatever the cons in every single vlog, and you can come up with some great content. And as you know that we are living in a world wherein we don't just research and develop, we have to connect and develop, because it's a so drastical world, and we can't just rely on researching from our end. So that is how I personally do the research part of any sort of vlogs or videos or books. And I hope you will find it really amazing. And if you do, then leave the comment below, subscribe the channel, and let me know that do you like the video or not. And thank you for watching the video.